Doing it on Omega. Okay, does he have a deck? Does have a deck. Whoa, why is it like this much now? A13, we'll check it out after. The full duel is gonna be on the live here. Gotta do the thumbnail and all that. Goes up to game 3, let's see what happens. That's the chat. See his hand. I'm like, why do you have all those numbers? He's playing Super Heavy Samurai. I don't really know what they do. Probably gonna have to read what they do. Draw Lockboard, I can't draw anymore. Okay. And this is when I found out he was playing on the standby phase. Activate Chang's effect. I'm just gonna negate and destroy, but I could detach to protect. Level 8 or Synchro 8 for Axel. What is he doing now? Discard a Synchro Summon, you can special summon one level 2 or lower tuner from your graveyard during the main phase quick effect. You contribute discards by summoning one Stardust Dragon from your extra deck. Shoot a Synchro Summon immediately after the discard resolves. Synchro Summon using monsters you control as material for the rest of the turn. Synchro monsters by this effect is unaffected by your opponent's card effect once per turn. And then into a Baron. I know he was gonna go into a Baron. I'm gonna try to book a Moon. I think, yeah, he is unaffected right now. But why is he even doing that? Why is he even negating that if he's unaffected? You have no spell trap in your graveyard. You can discard this card. Add one Super Heavy Samurai monster from your deck to your hand, except itself. You can only use once per turn. Once per turn, target one machine monster you control. Increase level by 2. Okay, Motorbike for Soul Peacemaker. Super Heavy Samurai Prodigy. Kashi. You have no spell trap in your graveyard. You can place one Super Heavy Samurai Pendulum monster from your deck, except itself in your other pendulum zone. Then special summon this card. You can only use this effect of Super Heavy Samurai once per turn. And then the monster effect, if you have no spell trap in your graveyard, you can discard one monster, special summon Super Heavy from your hand or deck in defense. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn, except Super Heavy monsters. If this card is used as a synchro material and added, if this card added to your deck, extra deck face up, you can place this card in the pendulum zone. This card is okay. So that guy was already there. Okay. Big or Monk Big Benkai key. You control. You could add one from your deck to your hand once per turn. Okay. Soul. That is Soul Piercer. Okay. That was a normal summon of that guy, okay. One Super Heavy Samurai monsters can be used as a link material while you control no spell trap. In your graveyard, you take no battle damage involving this card. You have no spell and trap in your graveyard. You could discard one monster, then target one super heavy samurai in your graveyard, special summon it to a zone this card points to. In defense position, you can only use this effect of super heavy samurai scarecrow once per turn. What was that guy? Did this guy have an effect that go off? If you go center the graveyard, you can add one super heavy samurai monster from it. Okay, except itself. Stealthy. Discard. Special. Into a zone in defense. Soul Peacemaker. You can target one super heavy samurai monster you control. Equip this card. Equip this monster from your hand or field to that target. Well, this card is equipped to a monster by this effect. Monsters your opponent controls cannot attack monsters you control except the equipped monster. You contribute this. You contribute a monster you control. Equip this. Equip with this card. By this card's effects, plus someone super heavy samurai from your deck. Scales. What the heck does scales do? If your opponent controls 2 or more monsters and you control no monsters, you special summon this card from your hand. This card is normal or special summon. You can target one level 4 or lower super heavy samurai in your graveyard except itself. Special summon it in defense position. You can only use this effect if super heavy samurai scales once per turn. Motorbike. Okay. 2 earth machine monsters. Okay. Oh, there's. This card links someone you can add one ancient gear monster or gear town from your deck to your hand. You can you can target one spell trap you control and one face-up monster your opponent controls destroy that card you control, and if you do, change that opponent's monster. Oh wow. Attack defense 0 till end of the turn. Once per turn. What's going off here? Add super heavy samurai monster. Add wagon and box. I don't know how many times they added. That's a Joel and Lockbird right there. Ancient Gearbox. If this card is added from the deck or graveyard to the hand, except drawing it, you could add one Earth Machine monster with 500 attack and or defense or deck to your hand except itself once per turn, and that is 500 Infinite Track Tunneler. Special summon Stealthy. How did this guy get special summoned? Oh, if you have no back row in your graveyard, special summon from hand once per turn. You have no back row in your graveyard, quick effect, you tribute this card and target one spell trap your opponent controls. What? You could target one spell trap in your opponent's graveyard, set it to your field, but banish it when it leaves the field. Wow. Clipboard Genius. 2 machine monsters. If this links someone is unaffected by spell trap and the activated effects of other link monsters. Once per turn, you can target one face-up card on each player's field except this card. Both those cards and their effects are negated till the end of the turn. 2 monsters will summon at the same time to the zone this card points to, add one level 5 or higher. Okay. Okay. Savage, everybody knows Savage effect. That guy goes back and back there. Oh. Roll something in the box. What? How the fuck did he just pendulum summon over there? How is he doing all that? I have no idea what the fuck was happening there. Was that a pendulum summon? I thought I could only pendulum summon pendulum monsters. What the heck? I'm not even reading these cards now. What the heck? Oh god. Oh, Luis wins. Flawless victory. Perfect. Jeez, this is gonna be a long video. Yeah, but Goose Guy's unaffected. Yeah, this attack position card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Your opponent cannot target this attack position cards with card effects. So. Yeah, the chat said to destroy this guy or something, one of these guys. But then I read it after and I'm like, okay, I'll pop. Oh, I can't pop, I can do that. And it goes into a Zeus. Draw phase, I'm gonna tribute to take control. It's gonna Zeus, that's okay. Oh, I'm gonna get ashed. Go into a Zeus, normal. Give him the Ibly. You just tribute him off for a Thundler, okay. Into attack. Getting another birth just in case. Let's do man's flawless victory, perfect. Final match, final duel. Finally sided in the shifter. I said shifter makes them quit, then I didn't side it in the first time. You see his hand? No. Oh, come on. Right here. It is okay. I'll just summon because it says change all. Well, this card is in defense, face up defense. Change all face up monsters on the field to the defense position. Also negate the activated effects of monsters that were in defense position when that effect was activated. Right? So I thought like if they went to attack and defense, it would be negated. Also negate the activated effects of monsters that were in defense position when that effect was activated. What? So I was like, okay, I screwed up. Theosis Skirt Claw. I'm like, oh, that's Skirt Claw can attack, right? Is it negated? No, he can still attack. Not an activated effect. Going into a Rise Heart, and that's all I had. Motorbike, okay. Maybe I should have probably popped this guy here. This guy is a problem. But did that, he had no skills. Oh, okay, so I guess that's how a pendulum summon works. You could just... whatever skill that is. I'm like, how the f... Not really play against pendulum. I thought it had to be a pendulum monster for... Okay, did the 0 attack shenanigans, okay. Well, this guy's gonna die. This guy has lots of attacks, so... Oh, the Theosis got me back to Unicorn. That's all he had. Didn't do the birth, but I still have another Unicorn, okay. Okay. Shang. Oh, look at that. Locked out one of the pendulum zones. This, yeah, I screwed up here. I cancelled the attack of Fenrir. Yeah, misclicked there. Let's do wins, flawless victory, perfect. He's like, well, I have no pendulum zone, so I quit. 813. This is where I'm at right now. 813. If you're on a mobile and you're watching it from a monitor, scan that code and you got the deck. How do you scan it? Go to import QR code. Your camera's gonna pop up. Scan that code and you got the deck. How come the camera thing is not working here? Or you can go in the video description. Come on. Video description here. Highlight that. Copy. Import. Clipboard deck. Name the deck. Save it, and you got this deck. Let the net decking begin. This is all over the place. Why is this shuffled? Sort. There we go. Bunch of hand traps there. Wow. Not even doing a thumbnail for this one. Scarecrow. Spell Canceller, what? Yeah, let's save it. And this is where I'm at right now. I went up because of the dorm wars. You want to get a bunch of duel points without playing ranked. Storm Wars is where it's at. Almost there for a dark rare, common share. Like if subbed it, if you liked it. See you guys.